All right, welcome everyone. I wanted to go over this KISS order flow with you guys and show you some setups. And there's basically three main setups that we're going to focus on. I'm sure there's more to it. If you look on their website, you will see they have some setups listed there. So this is the NQ chart, and some of these, well, when you get a buy, okay, have obviously come down pretty good here. You can't always take these. They're not really that accurate. There'll be sometimes there's a sell that's accurate. But what you want to do when they're combined with the swing level, so if you squeeze your chart together, you get irregular candles. And you can see here these areas. Now this is extremely important. This is why I use a swing indicator. Because you can make money just off of those moves, whether you have order flow or not. The advantage is now that you've come in here and you get this buy, you see that the volume delta is changing and your volume's up, and then you get the green arrow, which helps you confirm it. Normally I would trade these from swing to swing level or in between. Since I'm doing like sometimes 4 contracts, I only need about 10 ticks anyway. Here's another example. Back up to the swing, off this swing to another swing, and then short there. This is the end of the day today, so let's go back here. There was another really good example right here. So if you come down here and you come to this swing, and obviously delta changes right there. You had some slippage there, but then it took off. There's a sell which is kind of actually worked out okay. But the main thing is trading this between the your levels here. So let's see what else we got. So here's a really good one. So when you come down here to this level, and you can see, you can draw these in advance. So you can come, look back, always look back on your chart, and then there you go. You got a line right there. You see this coming into this swing level, absorption, and the sellers run out, and you can see that you got this. When they print these triangles, it means there's more power in the move going up. So that was a halfway decent one. Here's a good sell example. So we're coming along, chopping along here. You can take a, let's see, a rectangle tool if you want, and you've already got these levels, so you could just draw this out here, or these levels. Let me move this over. You're basically consolidating in this area, and then you see we hit the swing, come down, broke it, and there you go. That's just a few ways you can do this. Let's pause for a minute, and I'm going to go over to another chart. Okay, so here's the ES chart, and by the way, with NQ I run 15 range, ES a 10 range, depending on the time of the day. Right now it's the end of the day, so this has the delta scalper, which is good sometimes. If you do catch it off of a swing level, I definitely would take it short in that position. So then again, consolidating in this area right here. Let me move this closer together, and you get an idea what I'm talking about. Rectangle here, we've got this little level here that we're breaking, consolidating through. And as you see, we've come down and we break it through there and then short. Here's a good example. We come up and made a high. Actually, that was quite a trend up that it made there, above the previous high. And then you notice all these sellers coming in. Look at the amount here. Maybe this over 400, 900. And, you know, obviously that's a good short entry right there. So those are a couple examples you can use right there. Like I said, you can't always go by that if it says sell or buy. Let me find another one here. Let's find, that's the end of this right there. Yeah, I didn't catch one there, so only have a couple days loaded here. Here's the buy right here off of this swing. That one, yeah, that was fair. Another momentum push at the end of the day right there. It was a good trade. Let's pause. We'll go over to gold. So here's a gold chart, and this was yesterday. Obviously, the end of the day, it came up to the high and just slammed it down. That was perfect right off this swing. And you start seeing these coming in, the sellers coming in strong there. You also have momentum right here that helps throughout after the open yesterday. There was really only one decent trade I saw. Like here's a sell, which I wouldn't have taken that. This one would have worked off the top of that bar. And here you have a delta scalper. So that's a definite entry. You also have, it's drawing a line there showing breaking this swing level. And you have strong momentum right there. Coming down to the bottom of this swing, you have a good buy coming up off of here. Obviously, more buyers are in the market there. This is divergence, obviously, to ignore that. And then it continues. That was about one more level here. So up here, that was shortly after 6. I was watching for a while, but I didn't take any trades last night, and I did stream. So, but like I said, guys, the main thing to notice here, you can squeeze these together and see that obviously, you know, we're just range bound. We're not really trending except for here. And this is what we want to watch for, these bottoms and tops. That's where you're going to make your money, okay? Order flow or no order flow, really, this is going to lead your way just the same as if you put it on an renko chart and ran it that way. You can see coming off of here, we've got all sellers piling up in here, and then it just continues, goes sideways. You have more momentum. When you get a couple of these in a row, that's a pretty strong sign we're still going down. The same when you get this, the green one. So here's another good one. This is actually almost 11 p.m. my time. And, you know, obviously, usually more volume comes in at that time. Fighting to get up here to the top, break this swing. You got a red, open this up a little bit. You got a red triangle there. Lots of sellers here. That stripe, breaking the swing more and more there. That makes for a great trade. And you only need a couple trades like that a day. You can also trade micro gold if you want, $1 a tick. Here's one here that would have worked out short term. And then here we're getting into London Open right there. You had a buy right after London Open, which was fair. It did manage to finally go up. Another one right off the top of this swing level. Beautiful trade. Pulled back up a little and just took off down. This is an excellent trade right here. As you can see, the when you have that kind of momentum, you better be in it fast, in and out, because that happened within like a minute's time. So, beautiful trade right there. Let me show you one more example here when I was talking before about how you want to, like when you're range bound like this, obviously you have this level. You can take this down to your previous swing, drag it across, and wait for a break of that level. Obviously, we hit a swing here, and we have strong sellers coming in right here. And as you can see, we keep going down. So beautiful. That off of there. So that's basically it, you guys. This is pretty simple, really, following this. Hope this helps you guys. I will post a couple more templates up there in the templates folder on Discord. Take care, everybody.